Booyah Shaka! Booyah Shaka Friday! Guan Malayam, big up me Julie now. Guan. How you doing?
Sure. Okay.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. What are we? Session 8.
Yeah. Indeed.
It's 8:31 and we'll go for about an hour. You've got to step out to do what you got to do. We've got a whole 2 viewers. Big up on the massive out there. And what would you like coaching on today?
My impotence.
Pardon?
I made a joke. I said my impotence.
Oh, your impotence. Oh, okay. All right.
No, I just always find that an interesting question because it's like.
All right. So where do you stand with it?
No, I was really joking. We do not have.
No. Where do you stand with that?
I see.
Mate,
I'm still on the uptake.
You've got to get up early in the morning to catch me, mate. You don't get up early in the morning.
I'm sure we've just lost our 2 viewers.
All right. So where you at? Let's check in. First of all, I'm checking in playful. I'm feeling on Monday I was suicidal, and today I'm feeling like, oh no, life's all right. How are you doing?
I'm checking in. I still haven't decided how I'm feeling about the day yet. I've only had 1 coffee, so I'm still defrosting really.
All right. So did you have any homework?
I don't think we had. Hey, Sean.
For our international audience, let's translate. Football means asshole.
As far as I know, I don't think we actually decided on a homework of some kind. But I mean, I've been busy this week. The project that I've been embarking on, the passion project, I'm thinking of doing a little music video. I finished doing the script for that this week. So I've sent that off to my friend who's going to work out a shot schedule. So basically, you have the script and the shot schedule is what scenes can we all do together so that we shoot in the shortest time possible.
Okay.
Yeah. So in terms of that, my next step would have to be trying to contact other professionals, because the goal here is to make a high quality product, and how to talk to the ones that I would like on the project and convince them to dedicate their time, even though there's no payment.
There's exposure.
So many exposures. Oh my God. No, I'm not even going to lie to them about that. It's going to be like, hey guys, I'm taking a stab in the dark here. I think this could be really cool, but if you're not available, you're not. But ideally, I would love having you handling this part of the project because I believe in your capabilities.
Okay. So how's this all part of the global goal of fame and fortune? And I'm just asking that question so you bring awareness as to why you're putting your time into this, because I think it's fantastic. and I think it's really
Yeah.
expanding your repertoire of skills, and that you're having the ability to see how this is opening up. So let's just bring some consciousness around that.
Well, my biggest thing about that is there seems to be this overarching belief in South Africa that our entertainment just doesn't equal that of the world. I've noticed, like, if I'm in public and I'm meeting with people and I have an American friend with me, as soon as they open their mouth, people are a lot more willing to help them. People are seemingly a lot more impressed. And it's just, I think this is a project in the direction of making South Africans realize that we have quality entertainment here in our country that we can be proud of. And yeah, that's basically my goal with this music video, is that I know the product I want. I've written the script for it. I can imagine the shots in my head. I have a good idea of what the end product can look like. And it's with the goal of being competing with American or UK videos of a similar type. My biggest hurdle is finding a director of photography who knows what they're doing. Like all the others, you can wheel and deal, and you can sort of get maybe the second or third best person for the job. But this, I'd say a good 40% chunk of the success of this project will be on the quality of the filming.
So what is a director of photography?
So that's the person who runs the camera.
Okay,
So they set up a shot beforehand.
It is
Yeah, the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So they talk about lighting and wash and color
and focus and yeah.
All right.
Because I also know the shots that I want, but I've experienced it before that when I used to dabble in photography myself, I'd take photos and I'd be like, okay, I know what I want it to look like. And then either because I maybe either don't have a substandard camera or I don't understand the specifics into setting up a shot, the pictures always come out just sort of like 50 or 60% of what I was imagining in my head. I remember going out with a friend of mine who is way more experienced, and we took literally like 8 same or similar shots. And when I looked at his stuff, it's what I wanted mine to be. And then I look at mine and I'm like, so yeah, it's that's my biggest thing of trying to find a director of photography or a DP that I know has the skill to do it, and hopefully I can motivate to want to do it with me.
Okay. So what role are you taking on here? You're writer, producer, director.
Well,
are you technical director here?
Well, I had a discussion with my friend Matt, and he's coming on board to help with, like he's doing a lot of the admin stuff, or he's going to. I'm going to rely on him for contacts and stuff like that as well. Sorry, I forgot now the question you were asking.
Is this a technical director? I'm just trying to work.
Yes, the roles.
All the different roles that you're trying to, and the reason I'm doing that is because when we first started, you were just a fucking frustrated, broke actor going from feast to famine. Now, 8 weeks later, you're this. you're doing way much more. So your whole skill set has expanded. Yeah. which is definitely
in my
trumpet around the skill of coaching. So when you do get all those 9 awards at the Oscars, it's all about me.
yeah, got
Cool.
that.
Good.
In this capacity, I think I'm project manager because I'm contacting, coordinating. I'm also screenwriter in a sense because I've done the script. I'm producer in that I'm the one who wants this project done. And then my biggest capacity would be an actor because I'm in the music video as well.
Great. Okay. And now you need a camera person. What did you call it? Cinema director.
Director of photography.
Director of photography. Okay. And that's video, not still.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
I need a director because my friend pointed out to me it's really hard to do a passion project like this if I'm stepping in and out of frame the whole time. It's going to save us a lot of time to have one person as a director who looks at the whole product. And from my discussions I've had with him before, like I can trust them to recreate what I'm looking for. So yeah, we've had a meeting and I have a wish list of who I would like to work on the project. Whether they're available or not, though, is just yeah.
Okay. So here's a question from Sean. Do you want it?
Yeah. It's a big thing for me. I'm realizing I do struggle to ask for help. Quite literally used to doing things on my own. So I've been putting off trying to ask people. I've sort of been like, wow, I finished the script. That was such a good job. I don't have to do anything else this week.
Okay.
So
it's interesting about how you feel about asking others.
Scared and insecure.
Anger, sadness, fear, or joy?
Fear. Very much fear.
Good. Okay, cool. So fear is your intuition. What might happen? That's what Sean asked as well. Well done, Sean.
Yeah. No, I know it's not going to be an easy process. I know there are going to be people that want to help and that are going to sign on in a heartbeat. But I've also been in this long enough to know that the more people you want on your team, the more timetables you have to coordinate, the bigger the chances that you're not going to get everyone that you wish to get onto that. So yeah, it's more just when I step into this, then the wheels are literally in motion. Then this project can't stop until it's finished.
Good.
Yeah.
So let's just get clear on what the fear is. You ask people for help, they might say no. Yep. They might say yes. They might go yes when they want to say no. Yeah. And then they think, oh God, Grant's such a chop. Now I've got to do a bloody free thing. God, I hate it. And then you use your friendship capital. Yeah. You like kind of use that friendship to call in a favor, that sort of stuff. Oh, it's awful, huh?
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
So again, you just broke up a little bit.
I said I do it all the time when I'm really passionate
Mm.
about something and getting people enthused and motivated to buy into it. Then when there's no money and I can see it's like, God, I often wish I just had money. I could just pay people if they just do what I told them.
Yeah.
But I got to kind of suck up and manipulate and I can get to feel kind of uncomfortable about that. So
Yeah.
and when I'm like that, then I'm in a place of dysfunction. So how can you do this without kind of selling yourself out, without kind of like whoring yourself to get people to do you favors for something that you're passionate about, which is really going to promote South African talent?
Yeah. My best bet in an ideal world is to have budget.
Yeah,
is
that's
to basically
not
say like, yeah.
yeah, so
um,
so you're impotent there. Morning, Lauren. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess my biggest thing would be when I approach this person or people, I need to have a clear plan and possibly a schedule, which is terrifying, because
Wow.
I'm not so much scared about getting people to work on this. I'm scared about embarking on this project that I've never done before. I've produced and I've created things, but what I'm attempting now is, it's my first match in the big leagues, really.
Oh wow, how exciting.
Yeah. And I don't know what kind of person I'm going to be under that kind of pressure, and I don't know what I could do now to sort of circumvent that. I don't, because the last thing I want to do is, I don't want to blow up. I don't want to blow up on people that are helping me.
What's blowing up?
Basically, where I feel I'm too frazzled to deal with the moment, and then to get these people off my back who I feel aren't, like, I feel their problems aren't valid in the context. I can get like really dickish, and then I explode and basically tell them all the bad qualities I think they have, to sort of guilt trip them into doing what I want.
Okay, so you diva and bitch out.
Yeah. And I'm like, can't you see I'm doing this and this and this and this and this and this? Excuse me if your problem is a bit less priority for me.
You become a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My empathy does have a switch. And it takes a lot, but when I do switch it off, I'm pretty much sociopathic in my lack of empathy.
All right, let's come out of this place and let's go back to the place of enthusiasm.
He said very sternly. Yes, sir.
It's because I mean, like, fuck. I mean, people can look after themselves as well. Like, you've got a job to do. No, you've got this passion project. Come on, guys. I've got most of it done. I need a I can't say it. Cinematographer.
You can say a DP.
A DP. Okay.
Yeah.
And oh, you just triggered me. Durban Poison. Oh my god, I'm going to go use.
So yeah. am excited. It's just a thing of believing in the project and in myself enough to keep the enthusiasm going throughout.
No cuck, man. Just go forward with the doubt.
Okay.
How did that feel when I say that?
It's scary.
Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. So you need a cameraman.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you've got everything done.
Cameraman, director, makeup artist,
Okay.
and a studio with an infinity wall.
Studio with an infinity wall. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I need to approach Hell's Kitchen in Melville.
Okay.
They're our ideal location for some of our shots. I need to scout a house for some of the other shots. So basically, I need 1, 2, 3 locations. I can do it with 3 locations. The one location just has to be the perfect location.
Right. Okay. I've just sent you Malcolm's number for Hell's Kitchen. Okay.
Okay.
What else do you need? An infinity wall.
Yeah. So basically a studio with a white curve. Because the shot that there's a whole chunk of the music video that is going to be filmed in the same style as Single Ladies from Beyonce.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Single ladies. Oh, that
video.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video?
No. Okay, I've just sent you Kevin Loudon's number. He might have an infinity wall, I think. Okay. What else do you need?
Makeup artist, but I've got contacts for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Makeup artist, director of photography, and director. I've got my wish list, so I need to contact them.
All right. So what else do you need?
I might need to have a costume made. But that I need to ask the queens, because they're gonna have people that they use regularly for that. And then I need to start talking to them about that. I also need a timeline, but I can't figure out a timeline until I know who's on my crew.
How are you feeling?
You can't. It's like that. I'm sort of entering flow.
Okay.
Like I can see what I need to do, and it's sort of just frustration of I'm not there yet. So yeah.
So I'm hoping you're feeling supported.
it was also like, oh, you need this. Here's this person. You need this. Here's this person. And I'm like, fuck. Okay. Look busy.
So what does that mean? What's the
A bit of imposter syndrome.
Oh, good. All right. Well, you are a fake and a fraud. That's okay. Join the club. Me too.
Yeah. It's I know I can do this, and I know there is a perfect outcome.
Grant, it excites me to be supportive of you.
Yeah.
It's a feeling for me to want that I'm enjoying in helping you.
Mm.
Yeah? Don't deny me that feeling.
Okay. I don't know how I'm doing that.
No, yeah, but what I'm saying is allow someone to give you a gift.
Okay.
Often, and I mean, I struggle with it myself, but often if somebody kind of gives me something or helps me something, then I feel indebted to them. And then I feel, oh my God, trapped or something. Yeah.
Mm.
And I just want to kind of bust that like, I'm enjoying kind of
hooking me up.
Well, it feels nice. I mean, I feel good about me. I think, gee, David, you're such a good O. You know, you're really fucking helping with the O from the Easter egg. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to see this be a success. And it can go there and I can say, fuck, you know, I was part of that. Like,
I helped with that. Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's not so, it's just like being part of the journey of the creation.
That makes sense. Not to change the subject too much, but you look like a head boy right now.
What?
You look like a head boy right now.
A head boy?
Like the hair and the glasses and the pop collar and the blue blazer. And you're on a 3/4 on your green screen.
Okay, so it's not like a gay term.
No. The original intention. I've made you self-conscious now.
Is that better?
No, it just looks cool. It looks good and profesh.
Profesh.
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, baby.
So I was asking someone this week, what is it the thing that's holding them back from their brilliance? What's the thing that and the big thing for me personally is invoicing. You know, I can do all the work, but when it comes down to invoicing and saying, here's my rate for an hour of my time, send the invoice, I get gripped by such like, it grips me so much. And it's so strange because you sent me a message saying, give me your banking details. And Helena sent me a message and said, give me your banking details. And our arrangement isn't like that. I agreed with you in the beginning that I would be supporting you and coaching you in this sort of stuff. And the benefit of it for me is to kind of learn about coaching an actor, understanding your business, the world, and being supportive around that. That's what the exchange is in our relationship. My exchange
Okay.
with Helena is that she does amazing work in the NGO space. She helps out with the coaching training of the trust and all that. And for me, that's what the exchange is. Yeah, which is very different than you going into a commercial relationship.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
know in our discussion for the next 6 sessions, you mentioned like you're going to upsell, and it's about defining the boundaries and stuff like that. That I pay whatever I can for the next 6 sessions. So that's what that was about.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Send me an e-wallet.
All good. But yeah, I want to talking about that barrier. It again makes me think of the dream I had this week that I sent you a message about. Well, not the dream, like the nightmare that I had. I've had night terrors when I was a kid, like all the time. It's basically the body doesn't switch off when you sleep. So it's not like a thing of sleepwalking, it's a thing of sleep running and screaming and hitting things. So I'm a fairly lucid dreamer. So when I'm dreaming, I know I'm dreaming most of the time. And I had this dream where I was sort of like a leader or a ruler. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm dreaming. I'm this cool person. Why don't I make myself even cooler? So I like doubled my height and I made myself super buff. And I was basically being extremely intimidating. Like I was being the thing I would be most scared of walking down the street. And as soon as I really got to a point of where I was like really just like selfishly self-satisfied in that I am this super strong, deadly guy that you don't mess with, I immediately had this feeling that people were coming to overthrow me. And I'm like, I've got to start looking over my shoulder because I'm standing out now. I'm trying to make like I'm the most intimidating person, and the minute you do that, there's always somebody who shows up to show you otherwise, type of thing. Because that's how men are. And as soon as that thought entered my head, the fear sort of spread all over me and gripped me, and I panicked and I started to wake up. And when I woke up, it was still that like moving from dream to reality. I literally thought I saw figures moving at the foot of my bed, like at least 3, like circling the bed, ready to stab me in my sleep. And like immediately started screaming in terror. 2:00 in the morning. Luckily, I didn't wake anyone, but I feel that that's the thing for me, is that there's a part of me deep down inside that knows exactly what to do. And the problem is that when I give into that part too much, I become a bit heartless. And I think that's also one of my biggest fears with this project, is that people might want to work with me in the start of it, but at the end of it, they might not want to work with me ever again. You've got that face.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Mm.
I mean, what are you going to do about that?
And that's the thing. I have to.
I had a bad dream. I'm not going to do the project. Like, fuck.
Well, if you say it like that.
Like, if people don't want to work with you again, then you're like, oh shit. Well, I learned something about that. I mustn't be a dick. But I mean, I mean, I think what the challenge here is you're struggling with bringing your authentic self to the relationships, and you feel like a fraud or out of integrity or whatever. So I guess the best kind of way you can be is to honor that value of being open and transparent. Guys, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
This is like how I feel about it. This is what my hopes and expectations are around this. I don't know if they're going to be fulfilled. You know? Yeah. I hope I don't turn into a dick, but I got a big dick living inside of me. And no, don't go there, Grant.
You chose those words on purpose. Don't lie.
No. I didn't. But at the end of it, it's like, oh, fuck, there goes my homophobia button. Oh, no, I've just gone and said it. Like, fuck. But it's that. I mean, the thoughts you're having about all this stuff is completely normal. There's nothing wrong with you.
Yeah.
It's the way that you respond and react to them that's going to be like, healthy or pathological.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as I land in England, in London, I get this persona where my feet kind of go 10 to 2. And you start walking like this, what, mate? Fucking yeah, fucking giving it all the big and fuck. It's like the council estate walks like, what, mate? Yeah, fucking.
Yeah. What you looking at?
And actually inside, I'm just like, fucking. Oh, mate, I hope they don't find out I'm South African. I don't want to get stabbed. And it's all that front.
Yeah.
It's the front.
That is such a thing, though.
Huh?
Because I know with a project like this, I'm sticking my neck out.
Yeah.
Because this is not what I'm known for.
Okay.
And it's also just that thing of, because it's the first time I'm doing something that I don't normally do, the people who are at the forefront of what that is are going to be like, oh, Grant Towers. Oh, he's normally an actor. Let's see.
Who was that guy from Happy Days?
Happy Days.
Yeah, it's going to be way before your times. Ron Hubbard, not Ron Hubbard. He's Scientology or something. The Fonz and
Ron Howard.
Ron Howard, yeah, and he became a director. Yeah.
And like the biggest thing is like criticism is open in our community, so it'll be a thing of
excuse me, criticism's open in all communities.
Okay, fair enough. This sounds awful to say, but like, people are going to have an opinion of me that I have no control over.
You're breaking up.
I said people are going to have an opinion of me that I have no control over.
Great. Okay, cool. Yep. Is that true, though?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've formed opinions about people that I don't know at all. Like if you want to talk about like politicians or actors or whoever. And it sort of like connects with my fear of being like a victim of a hate crime, funnily enough. Like it ties into that fear. Because gay people, you have this thing of you need to be perceived as straight. Okay, well, let me not generalize. Like I've grown up with that fear of I need to be straight acting because I've had people openly threatening to beat me up. And
you're breaking up.
Where did you lose me? Am I back?
Yep, I think so.
So yeah, growing up, I've had this necessity to put on this front for what I felt was the safety of my life.
Okay, Grant, with all due respect and love and care, I know about that part of yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste our time going down there. It's like, and that's
Sure.
not going to go away. Yeah, that's going to be a ghost that's going to haunt you as
life goes.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah. But the reality is you're a fucking big hairy bloke. Yeah. and people look at you and it's like, oh fuck, this bloke's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah.
You carry that like fucking white hairy male from Benoni. You know, I mean, you get typecast as fucking gangsters or fucking
rapists.
Yeah. So your internal dialogue, is holding you back.
Yeah. I see that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it's not gonna like I'm not here to coach that part. I'm here to kind of say, right, we get that part. Let's. You've got the head boy behind you.
Yeah, boy. That's awesome. Yeah.
So what do you need to do?
I need to start contacting people so that I have a crew within the next few days.
God,
so I can.
Enthusiasm is dripping out of you. More. Imagine if people wanted to contact you and said, fuck, Ron, I want to get involved in your project.
Oh, God, that'd be amazing. Maybe I should put a post on Facebook and see.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Might be worth it. Or it will be worth it, even if I get just one person. Those are your definite warrior eyes.
What's happening with Hell's Kitchen? Why Hell's Kitchen?
I know it's just the meeting I had with my friend, who stays in Melville. When he saw like the shots that we were discussing, he's like, Hell's Kitchen is perfect for these specific shots. Great. And I've been there before. Like I agree with him. I do agree with it.
All right, cool. So would that be good for Hell's Kitchen?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. Because it ties into the whole South Africa can make quality content vision.
Very much so. Yep. All right. Okay.
It's like that. I have to put on a bit of a political hat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know you've heard that, or I'm sure you've read that story of how a politician works, and it's like
Okay, I don't read. I'm dyslexic, just so you know.
but I gotta think it out properly. It's it's a guy who approaches a bank and he says, "Can you give me $1 million loan for my daughter's business?" And the bank says, "No. What makes your daughter worthy?" And he says, she's married to Bill Gates. And then he goes to Bill Gates and he says, "Please marry my daughter." And he says, "Why? There's no use in marrying my daughter." And it's like, "No, but she's got $1 million business." And then he says yes. And then it's something like goes to his daughter and be like, "Listen, Bill Gates is proposing, and here's $1 million for your business. Are you ready to get started?" It's that thing of like knowing the pieces are gonna fall together, but sort of building the plane as it takes off. I love that metaphor. Like you said it months ago. it's going
Do me a
into that.
favor. Make a WhatsApp group now.
I do have, yeah.
Oh, you got one already?
I've got one for crew and one for the actors, yeah.
Oh.
But the crew is literally my boyfriend and my friend.
I want you to be part of the group.
Okay.
Can you add me to the group?
Sure.
Can I be part of this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's a skill you're very adept at. Building the plane while it takes off.
Oh yeah, definitely. I promise you that's it. That's the best bit of business advice I could give anyone. That's like, don't bother with a business plan. Just start doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the reason I had to do that is to like, hey, I want to help drug addicts. People kind of go, okay. So nobody's been able to kind of see that stuff, but I've had the vision, like I want the world's biggest rehab, and now we've got it, pocket rehab, and I checked myself into it for like 50 rand. You can now go to rehab and learn everything in rehab. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Even say so myself. But it's ads, but nobody believed in it. Nobody will believe it. You just gotta fucking tenacity, move forward, and milk those relationships. That's like,
because if we have a finished product, man, and it's like that's going to be a feather in everyone's cap. Yeah. And then the smallest big obstacle is determining whether I need to get a copyright license or not.
okay.
That's legal.
Yep. All right. So here, I'm going to send you Gwen's number.
Okay. Who and what is Gwen?
Gwen is my business partner. We have a company in London. She's a copyright editor and an incredibly powerful woman.
Wow.
Okay, so just to ask her, I have the deepest of respect for her. Okay.
If you could maybe just send her a message to let her know that I will be contacting her.
No, you contact her and you say, David said I must talk to you.
Okay.
Mate, when you're famous, we're milking your ass, boy. We're gonna go, yeah.
Could have chosen better words.
Nothing.
Yeah. Thanks for believing in me.
Oh, mate, it's not difficult. It's not difficult. Okay, I'll keep my ears open for a camera person.
I've got a wish list, as I say. I just need to contact them. I need to ask them.
The thing that excites me is I love learning about new people, like new skills and businesses and things like that. So for me, like I can feel as I'm talking to you, it touches my kokorozashi. It gets me froth in the mouth. It's like, oh yeah, this is this can, like, you know.
Yeah.
It can be done.
It can be done.
All right. All right, so let's, at the end of this, let's promote the Foundation Clinic. So for all your rehab requirements, come to the Foundation Clinic. Meet Fatima and Marita. What's it?
Yeah, I'm trying to point to the logo, but
no,
StreamYard flips everything around.
No, that's my own personal one. That's
okay.
That's Gwen. My daughter made this ring. Yeah.
Yeah, you've told me. Yeah.
Very proud of it. She's very angry at me at the moment. Gosh,
yeah.
Because I live out of integrity. I preach one thing and live another. God, families are hard on you. Families are so hard. They're the worst critics.
Yeah.
All right. All right, mate. Let's start to check out. What are you taking away from this? I really enjoyed this session.
Yeah, me too. What I'm taking from this is this is the most I've ever asked of myself, but it's because I know I can do it. And it's believing in it.
Say that again. It's the most I've ever asked from myself.
Yeah. It's the most I've ever asked from myself. And I can do it. I wanted to say, I'm sure I can do it, but I'm like, no, I can do it.
And if you said, I've done it?
Wow. That'd be great.
Okay. All right. When's the release date? When does this all need to be done by?
Well, when I first did the meetings with the actors, it was before the end of November.
Great. Okay, good. Good. All right.
I don't know if that's going to be the reality, but
okay.
That was
so
the goal.
It's the 6th of November now. That's, 30 days in November, so we got 24 days. Good. So we've got 3 sessions between them. Good.
Cool.
Right, I'm going to be whipping you. Are you all right with that?
I say yes because I know it's for my own good. So yes.
Yeah. The head boy is going to be on. Let me put on my head boy jacket.
You know, when I say head boy, I mean it like in all the positive ways, not like, oh, he's a fucking head boy.
Me and Robert are coming to you, bro.
Robert! That is the cutest cat.
Very cute.
He's the first cat I've ever met that literally claws you if you don't stroke him.
Yeah, no, he does. He takes off my glasses if I'm watching too much telly. He's like, takes them off and says, look at me.
He's so cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess we've got to wrap up, eh?
All right. I'm off to the psych ward. Much love.
Enjoy. Thanks so much.
My head boy jacket. I can't get the collar right.
Boy. It's
All right.
you need the pin down collars. I think.
Wardrobe.
You still look legit. Wardrobe. I need some powder.
Yeah, mate. I'll see you next Friday. But I'm sure you'll send me memes during the week, and I want to be part of the in-crowd WhatsApp group, not the out-crowd WhatsApp group. Huh? I want the.
Yeah. No, you'll be in the cogs of the machine, not in the face of the clock. Yeah.
Nice metaphor.
All right.
Much love.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.